Ba-bam! We are back. Okay, well, that's, yeah, I would think so too, Ghost. I would think so too. Okay, well, there's a quick little spat before we get started here, I suppose. So, looking at it, as you can see, we got Boquist as our points leader of the playoffs going up against the very defensive Calgary Flames. You also have to remember, like, from this season, if we're looking at Carolina and Calgary statistically, they were two of the best defensive teams in the league, and then playoffs, like, kind of changed that a bit. So it should be an interesting series. This one we're going to play a little bit differently. So no matter what in elimination games, we are watching the last final minutes. But we do still kind of have to stick to the simulation style of it, I suppose. All right. So simulating game one. Let's see what happens in the first period. 2-0 Carolina off the hop. We got Teravainen and Max Domi getting it done. Another 2 goals. We got Boquist and Niederreiter. And finishing the game off at 4-0. That is a tough look for the Calgary Flames in game 1 of the Stanley Cup final. But hopefully they can bounce back in game 2. Let's see what happens. Boquist got 2 more points that game, so he's still holding on strong. We got Lucic putting up a goal. Holy fuck. And then we got Lucic getting another goal with Matthew Tkachuk getting in there. Teravainen. Third period over and done with. Calgary taking it 3-1. Moving along. We got game 3 coming at you. So remember, elimination games. This is what we need. We need elimination games. And if you know what? If this gets pretty tense and tight for a moment, maybe we'll check out like the last 2 minutes or something. And that's not looking tight at all. So, got Calgary up 4-1. They tie it. Okay, we're going to overtime. I don't even fucking care. That's wild. That's fucking wild. We got Hitman. We got Boquist. CPU versus CPU. Got to rock the basic jerseys. As much as I want to rock the Blasty jerseys, because fucking sick. All right. So here we go. Touchdown at center ice. We got Boquist and Hitman in the dome. Hanifin against his old team. Gets it taken away by Svechnikov. He's coming in. Drops it off to D'Angelo. Big shot. Big save by Markstrom. Overtime, they're wheeling, they're dealing. Holy shit. Carolina comes out in the first 20 seconds and says, good day, sir. Lindholm looking absolutely crushed. Oh, can we get a replay of that goal? Like, there was so much happening there. Like, I couldn't help but see like Buddy's helmet just like pop off there. Wow. What a great pass. Boquist putting the body on the line like Conn Smythe. Anybody? Can anyone say Conn Smythe? Because he's getting it. If Scully was still here, they'd be fighting for it. But unfortunately, they were both in the East. What a play by Boquist. I love that Hitman got the hit on him. I think that is what happened there. So it's looking like me and LG all over again. Chasing the other center. That should have been a penalty. And then laying that big body on Boquist. But the sick pass by Boquist. Like, seriously, gotta respect it. Like, look at this angle. This angle is gross. He's looking good. Look at that. Look at that. On the tape. No escape. Bar down, Sally. All right. Well, Calgary. They've been really bad for losing leads, and a 3-point game for Boquist. So he's carrying Carolina. Carolina up 2-1 currently over the Calgary Flames. We could be getting an elimination game after this. Yarncroke finally showing up, but Boquist, like, he's unstoppable right now. And that's going to do it, folks. It's 2-1. So Carolina is up 3-1 in the series. So we are following the golden rule currently. So it is 1-goal games. And we will be hopping in. First period, we got Nino Niederreiter getting a goal for Carolina. Carolina, they are up 2-0 over Calgary. Not a good look, boys. We're probably going to hop into the final few minutes anyways. Oh, Calgary getting a goal. Hannafin, big goal. 2-1. We got ourselves our 1 goal. It's tied. Johnny Gaudreau. It's 2-2. We're going to get a good game in the last 5 minutes here. Another score by Carolina. We got a 5-on-3. Looks like we're hopping in with the 5-on-4. The offense. Where did the goalies go? Although I think Carolina, like, Ranta did as good as he could, but, like, if that was Freddie, different story, I think. All right, Yarncroke, big draw of the offensive zone on the power play, loses it to Carolina. Bear getting rubbed off the puck, keeps it though. Stahl loses it. Majapati shoots and scores. Let's go, the bread man. He came to work. Quick little goal. It wasn't even on the power play anymore. What a play. Way to take the body out of the center of the ice, realizing the defenseman is still back in the play. Great fucking quick offense there. Like, that was just beautiful. Hitman at the chuck out. We got Boquist out with Svechnikov and Teravainen. Slavin looking to get in. What a dirty little D-man he is. Teravainen, another... Like, it's so funny that they say that they don't have superstars, but, like, you know what? Like, I think Teravainen and Svechnikov can get there. We got power play coming up for Carolina in the final 3 minutes here. Oh, go in! Imagine how stupid that would have been. So Matthew Tkachuk taking a timely penalty as always. Gotta love him, though. Fucking love the edge. Like, seriously, though, like, Ottinger was insane in that first playoff round. Like, he had the D-core so unstable. Markstrom, big save off the draw. Looks like Carolina is killing it in the face-offs. Top 10 in goals. We still got Scully at number 1 with 11. Teravainen tied him with 11. Good big tie-up. Is that a penalty? Boquist leading up in points with 26. Gaudreau on the other team coming in a close fourth there at 20. You got to remember, Hitman Hart is not hands. He is grind. Oh, big save. That was a very nice shot. Tried to put it right beneath the blocker. Way to sell on the PK there. We got penalty minutes. Look at that shit. Dubé up there too, which is surprising. All right, Backlund and Ritchie on the ice with Hannafin and Anderson. It's looking like we got Trocheck out there. Not as familiar with Carolina as I once was. Jarvis up to Nikas. And that's a sick little talent right there too. Nikas is sick. Trocheck's getting rocked again in the playoffs. Not a big deal. Rasmus Anderson leading up with 54 hits. Big tie up off the draw. Big save. Almost got that juicy rebound. What a sick little goal by Sebastian Aho. He's trying to end it. That was sick. Well, I think he lost the puck, but either way, like, it looked cool. And they're up 1. Calgary in hustle mode. We got Toffoli. Getting it to Lindholm. Lindholm gets robbed by Freddie Anderson. Holy guacamole. Lord Stanley in the house tonight. Is Carolina going to take this home in 2 minutes? Only Calgary can decide that. All right, here we are. We got 32 to 30 shots for Carolina. Lindholm, big draw. Gets it to Foley. Loses the puck. And they're out. Sveshnikov. The big boy line with Boquist on the wing. Drop it back to center. Looking for traffic. To Foley with the big pressure. Gets a good pass off to Lindholm. Lindholm turns it over at the blue line. We got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Gets a puck down. Teravainen, big shot. Big save by Markstrom. Markstrom's going to freeze this one. So I got to say it. Markstrom looked like a piece of Swiss cheese in round 2. It's just not that... Although, to his credit, a lot of them... Oh, my God! I should have been way more into that moment. So we got Johnny Gaudreau scoring off the Hitman rebound. And here we go. And a big hit by the Hitman. Hitman Hart. Break it into the zone. Gets cut off. Jarvis gets bodied. Slave it. Gets bodied. Jesus Christ. Shit's getting unreal. Tkachuk gets cut off. Shit's getting more physical right now. Tkachuk trying to wheel it. Not dealing. Gets it back. Looking for Shillington. Hitman Hart. Big shot. Anderson controls the rebound. Holy fuck. Did we come to watch some hockey tonight, or did we come to watch some hockey tonight? Just saying. We're out here. Lindholm. Gets it over to Toffoli. Tofo looking for support. Gets it over to Majapani. Gets it across Lindholm. Toffoli looking. Lindholm! Big! Oh my God! Calgary is buzzing. Majapani gets it off the rebound for his second goal of the game. Calgary takes the lead in the final 2 minutes of the period. What a ride! And the ride ain't over. This is hockey. We still got 60 seconds left. Freddie Anderson gets it out to Slavin. Slavin looking for support to get out of his own end. Domi looking up ice to Niederreiter. Niederreiter trying to break into the zone. Gets it out front. Hitman takes it away. Gets it across to Tanev. Tanev carries it out past center. Gets the puck deep. Tkachuk going for the crash on D'Angelo. D'Angelo turns off and gets it to Domi up to Nikas. Nikas skating down. Goalie coming out. Slavin had a golden opportunity. Better shot there though. Niederreiter looking for some time and space. They need to get the big boys out. Sebastian Aho grinding down low. Carolina all over it right now. Niederreiter, big oh my God, it's a goal! Are you kidding me? The puck was just on the line. I couldn't see it. This is out of control. Out of fucking control! Carolina scoring in the final 17 seconds. They are on fire! Get the Conn Smythe out. Holy fuck. And that will do it for Calgary. Carolina and Boquist taking home the Stanley Cup for Carolina. What a game to end this on. The celebration is on. And Calgary in absolute dismay, coming short. They just didn't have the finish. And that's been something for them. They cannot protect leads. In the final minute, Mangiapane scores to put you up one to carry you to the next game. And congratulations, Carolina. It's been a long journey. 6-part series for the stream. And I think it was a fun experience. I hope you guys had a fun experience. The handshakes in the lineup, looking pure. Trocheck showing Richie some love. I think that's Trocheck. Trocheck's 16, I think. Is he 16? I don't know anymore. I like Carolina. I really like as a team. I used to follow them a lot closer. Good to see another Stahl brother going to lift the Stanley Cup again, too. And here we go. The Conn Smythe Trophy ends up in Tara Vinan's hands. Oh, we're going to the Discord with this one. We're going to the Discord. We're going to vote on this. Because honestly, I think the Conn Smythe should be between Scully, Goudreau, and probably Boquist. Boquist is a much easier answer there. He's your point leader. He also had the most minutes played of any forward in the playoffs, I think. Yeah, well, we got to see another Stahl lift the cup for the Red. There we go. Big sellies all around. Carolina had a long journey. Don't worry. We will be going in for a recap after the celebration. I'm just really hoping that Boquist gets the cup here. Freddie's probably going to run around with it for like a half hour. Sound good? Am I unmuted now? Sorry. Distractions with work. Anyways, we are done with this game. And it just, what a treat. What a treat we had here. And, congrats to Carolina. Calgary just couldn't get it done. Oh, wow. So playoffs have now ended. So actually, Teravainen did finish with the most points. So he finished, well, they tied for 27. I'm still giving mine to Boquist. That's where my Conn Smythe is going. Runner-up is definitely Scully, because in 19 games he had 20 points. But, you know, that's a big difference. So Boquist is, yeah, he's gross. So let's relive our journey a little bit. So, in the beginning, we had Colorado, Ghost, and Nashville going 7 games, which was insane. The Minnesota Blues series was also insane. Calgary kicked the shit out of Dallas. The LA Edmonton series was wonderful. And as I predicted, once again, Florida went to Game 7. And Toronto sneaking out against Tampa Bay. And we also had Carolina versus Boston and New York versus Pittsburgh, to which Pittsburgh, Carolina, and Toronto all won. And we had Mac on Pittsburgh. We had Boquist on Carolina. We had Coyle on Toronto. We had Scully on Florida. We had Broder on Edmonton. We had the Bald Eagle on LA. We had Cox on Dallas. We had Kenny on Calgary and Ghost on Colorado. And all in the end, we only got to see a couple player matchups. Kenny getting past Ghost in the 3rd round, and also a roommate rivalry going on in round 2, Calgary-LA there, not a big deal. And then we had Boquist versus Shawnee and Scully versus Coyle in Toronto, to which Florida got by them like no problem. And then the Carolina-Florida went 7 series. Like, there was a lot of 7 series. There was a lot of intense moments throughout this entire series. So I really want to do something like this again. But I also might do like a player career for us. Kind of like what I was planning on doing for FIFA. But right when this stream ends, we are going to be firing up the FIFA stream. It's going to be a bit different. It's going to be a bit slower, especially because, like, I really like gameplay. And especially with FIFA, it's beautiful. And you can't do the manager because you have to control everybody. But if I'm Be a Pro, at least I can control just me, and you can still sim a lot. And I'm just really interested to see the dynamic of what their franchise does. And then eventually we're going to move into NBA 2K22 just because of how diverse that franchise is. Except we're all going to play on the same team, be rookies, and we'll also get some Rising Star games. So it's been a fun sim. Everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll see you around.